Welcome to another episode of Chasing Perspectives. My name is Elijah, and on this episode we head to the mountains. But before anything, let's roll that intro. And we're back from the intro. Let me give you a little more context about what I mean when I say we're going back to the mountains. So, for all of you who don't know, I am from Limpopo, a small town called Zanin. That's literally where I'm headed right now. I'm going back home. I'm taking my kid home for the next 4 days. I'm going to be super dad. Well, I'm going to try to be super dad to prove to this guy's mom that it ain't so hard taking care of a baby, yo. She's always complaining about how I'm part-time dad, considering the fact that I'm always working and I'm always trying to pay bills. But I'm going to show her this time. But that's besides the point. So, if you know anything about the Drakensberg, the mountain range, it stretches all the way from KZN up to Limpopo and coincidentally into my hometown called Zanin. So there's some beautiful scenery there. So besides commercial photography, fashion photography, and beauty photography, I like to dabble a lot in landscape photography. And this is going to be one of those trips where I really get into that and take some time out for myself and also just explore the different types of shots I can get. Because funny enough, I grew up in this place, but I never actually got to explore this place. And that's exactly what I'm going to do in the next 4 days while I'm playing Super Dad and I'm taking my well-deserved rest. So that's basically what this trip is about, and I'm going to take you with me throughout this whole experience. So this is our second pit stop, and something I forgot to mention is that this is like a 4.5 hour drive, and it's just me and the baby is doing what the baby does. So Super Dad ain't doing so hot right now, but you know what, we'll keep it going. I'm gonna go back to quickly talking to you about the mountains. The idea behind the image / video / vlog this week is to really capture a waterfall. There's this specific waterfall that I, funny enough, saw on Instagram. I've never actually seen this waterfall in my life before, so I was like, you know what, this actually would be really dope to go photograph, because I've got a specific idea that has to do with long exposure. If you don't know what long exposure is, it's a photographic technique where you basically capture the motion as you see it, as opposed to just So here's the definition. Long exposure, time exposure, or slow shutter photography involves using long duration shutter speed to sharply capture the stationary elements of images while blurring, smearing, or obscuring the moving elements. Long exposure photography captures one element that conventional photography does not, an extended period of time. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a long exposure of this waterfall. And hold on, just 1 second. Let me actually find it again. I'm trying to find it. It's kind of like way down there in my post you've liked on Instagram, but we'll find it. So the whole goal is to capture a long exposure shot of this waterfall and see how it comes out, and also just go for a small hike. I'm actually really excited to see how this comes out. So with that being said, let's get back to the road trip. And this is rest stop number 4. We made it, guys. we're in Limpopo, we're close to home, and look, mountains. You see that? We made it to the mountains. We're literally almost where we need to go. So yeah, this is just like a young break because the young man was doing the most in the car. He was hungry, so I had to stop and feed the guy. But right now, we made it. So we've made it, guys. As you can see, we're literally on the mountain. All those twisty, windy turns we're doing, we're literally driving on a mountain. So the mountain's called Kloof, and the trail we need to go hike is not that far from here. Yeah, based on what Google says, it's not that far from here. But before anything, what I need to do is that I need to get home first, drop off the baby, drop this car off, take another car, drive back up the mountain, get on the hiking trail, go take that shot. But you know what? Sometimes the photography gods answer your prayers, because I actually found another image that I would love to take, but that's going to need me to do a whole bunch of jumping over certain situations that you guys will see in the next few seconds. So as it stands right now, I am looking for two shots. Actually gonna get two really dope shots. Forgive me if I'm sweating bullets right now. This is Limpopo. It's hot out here, guys. It's mad hot. So with that being said, let me get right back on the road. Remember when I said I'm going to be in a situation where I'm climbing over some stuff to get my second shot that I just discovered? This is it. So this part of the mountain, yes, I'm still on the mountain, normally has trees. So the trees have been cut down and cleared. So I was like, yo, this is the perfect opportunity. I might actually get a photo that no one else has gotten ever before in the history of photography. I was excited. I was like, yo, we're doing this. I grabbed my brother, I grabbed the car, we drove back up the mountain after dropping off the baby and me doing a complete outfit change, because I was like, nah, I'm sweating. I'm not gonna do this. And we went up the mountain, and right now I'm walking towards the edge. I am so excited. I'm like, yo, I can see the mountains coming up. I can see it. It's so amazing. I'm gonna get the shot. It's gonna be everything I need. This is gonna be like that career-defining shot, and I get there and it's not. I was so underwhelmed. I was expecting a whole lot more. I didn't get anything. I was like, yo, this is it. Yeah. So it's cool. I went around the area, got a couple of shots, which you will see in a second. And I started plotting about the next location. This kind of gave me some doubts, yo. I was like, yo, maybe the next location might not be what I think it is, because I've never been there before. What if it's equally as underwhelming? So I was like, you know what, it's fine. We're up here anyway. Let's go get the next shot. Maybe it might be better. And this is how the view looks from the top of the mountain, which I was disappointed about. But it's a cool place nonetheless. But yeah, this is how it looked. And these are the shots we got. Right now we're driving up to the waterfall. Yes, we're driving, not hiking. I thought it was a hike, but it turned out to be a 10-minute drive. So right now we're driving up to the mountain and we're getting to the location, and here it is. It's beautiful, guys. It's so pristine, so clean, natural. Water is clean. You can literally drink this water, which my brother did, you'll see. And this is pretty much it. In regards to me setting up for my shot, I don't want to do anything crazy or complicated. I'm working with the one lens. I'm working with the Canon 70-200 and my 70D camera, the smallest camera I have. And here's my brother with the water I just told you about. And the idea here was to literally just shoot as much of the waterfall as I could, and also try to capture a really great long exposure shot. So right now I'm just fiddling with the settings. dropping my shutter speed and raising my shutter speed just to find that sweet spot that really works in terms of getting the water to look silky smooth, which you're about to see right about now. And this is the shot, guys. I'm really happy with it. It looks amazing. It's exactly what I had in my mind. I'm actually thinking about mirroring this. I'm just gonna mirror it just to see how it looks. But I'm really excited about this because this is a great addition to my landscape photography portfolio, and it's also a great lesson. I was really disappointed about the previous location, but I realized that, you know what, sometimes just stick to the plan. That's a lesson I learned, to stick to the plan. Don't always go out there, even though it's always good to try, but sometimes the plan is best. You know, you just gotta gauge it out based on how you are feeling about whatever you're doing. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. And please, if you're watching this on YouTube, do like, comment, and subscribe. Click that bell icon so you can get updated every time we upload a video. If you're watching this on Instagram, please do like, comment, and share this on your stories. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. Again, this is Elijah, and I will see you again soon.